Hey everyone, hope you are doing well. Welcome back to the show. I'm Phillip. Today we are continuing our journey through a great book I have been reading, Right Kind of Wrong. The Science of Failing Well by Amy Edmondson. Amy Edmondson is a professor at Harvard Business School, the person who introduced the concept of psychological safety, and she's ranked number 1 on the Global Thinker 50s list. She has spent 25 years studying mistake and failure, and she gives us a super clear framework for understanding them, and more importantly, how to fail smarter. And in this episode, we are diving into Chapter 3, What are basic failures, and why are they almost always preventable? 1. So, what exactly is a basic failure? According to Emerson, basic failures are the kinds of mistakes we already know how to avoid. It's not that we don't know what to do, it's that we didn't pay attention, skipped a step, got overconfident, or we were just tired, rushed, or simply forgot. Example: copying data wrong, giving medication without double checking, forgetting where the car key is, showing up to a meeting without the right files. These mistakes don't give us insight, they only cost us time, money, and energy. And Emerson points out 3 major traits of basic failure. 1. There is an SOP, but we didn't follow it. Hospitals have 2-step verification for medication. Office have checklists, but we skip them anyway. Number 2. Our attention is limited. No one can stay focused 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Fatigue, distraction, interruption, or overconfidence make us slip. Number 3. They happen most in familiar, repetitive tasks. The more routine something is, the easier it is to relax and mix something. 2. 2 key stories from Chapter 3, Case 1, Medication Error in Hospital. Emerson found that medical mistakes often happen not because nurses or doctors lack skill, but because they are exhausted. The environment is chaotic, or something in the process is missing. Things like 2 bottles that look too similar, night shift fatigue, forgetting a second check. Little issues, big consequence. Case 2. Assembly mistake in manufacturing. A missing screw in a piece of heavy machinery. A miscommunication with a co-worker. A checklist that wasn't completed. Not a technical failure, a process failure. Case 3. Peter Drucker's or logic. Many decision-making errors come from thinking we know rather than actually checking. using all assumptions on new situations leads to preventable misjudgment. Case 4. Everyday small mistakes. Forgetting to set an alarm, sending the wrong email, calling someone by the wrong name. These don't help us grow, they simply annoy us. 3. 4 ways to prevent basic failures. 1. Outsource your memory. Since humans forget, we need tools like checklist, SOP, double checking, color labels, fixed location for important items. These aren't beginner tools, these are pro-level habits. Emerson highlighted the WHO Surgical Safety Checklist, which has only 19 items across 3 stages: before surgery, during surgery, after surgery, and just this simple checklist reduce complication by 30 to 40%, lower mortality, improve team communication. That's how powerful a checklist can be. 2. Simplify your process. If a task has 10 steps, cut it down to the essential 4 to 5. The simpler the workflow, the fewer the mistake. 3. Build a culture where people can speak up about small problems. Emerson said, small problems that can't be spoken out loud eventually grow into big disaster. Create a space where people can say things like, "Hey, something feels off here." Catching issue early prevents escalation. 4. Use training and habit. Not willpower. Avoiding mistakes isn't about trying harder, it's about repetition, practice, and routine. Rehearsal, simulation like in aviation or healthcare. Ritual, like a 1-minute reset before a meeting. The stronger your habit, the fewer your errors. And how to use this in your life? 1. In your personal life, identify your top 3 recurring small mistakes. Create a checklist for each. Set reminders and use fixed locations. Admit when your focus is low and double-check. 2. In your family, kids can use simple checklists for chores. Keep essential household items in fixed spots. Check each other's mental state to prevent misunderstanding. 5. Number 5. 6 things you can start doing today. 1. Identify your top 3 everyday mistakes. 2. Build one checklist for each. 3. Use alarm, label, or folder to externalize your memory. 4. Speak up about small issues instead of hiding them. 5. Spend 5 minutes each week reviewing your small mistake. 6. Adjust your environment to reduce error. For example, move frequently misplaced items to a clear spot. Do this for just 2 weeks and you will notice fewer mistakes, more time, lower stress, more productivity. Most importantly, you will have more energy for the mistakes that do teach you something, the intelligent failures. Let's do a quick preview of Chapter 4, Complex Failure. Complex failure happens when multiple small things go wrong at the same time, and you can blame only one person. They often show up in aviation, healthcare, manufacturing, even parenting or everyday office work. The difference from basic failure is basic failure, one cause, predictable, preventable. Complex failure, many causes, unpredictable, no single person at fault. If you misclassify a complex failure as a basic one, you will blame the wrong people and fix the wrong things. That's it for today. Thanks for listening. I hope today's episode helps you see mistakes in a new way. If you found it helpful, feel free to share it with someone who is trying hard but may be afraid of making mistakes. I'm Phillip. See you next time.